Yo. Now I'm back again. Who's been asking about me? What was he doing? I said, mm.
One month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. We start with a good matchup here, AFC versus NFC. And it's Jaden Daniels. He had a heck of a game.
He be on the
This one of 2
casinos.
touchdown
That's
passes.
crazy.
He also ran for a score. The Commanders get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston? Looking in on the Texans, they're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And check it out, Joe Mixon. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. The Texans are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Jets. And this is Sam Darnold. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Jets wind up doubling them up. 28-14, your final score. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
There are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here. That is going to be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. These guys hoping for a bounce-back performance after dropping their first game of the season a week ago. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this week.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the team. Return to an abrupt halt. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt. Now in year number 6.
The free one? It's free. Yeah, with the plus. It's called Skate. Hold on, I'll be right back.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope they will suck them last week. Resolves itself this time around.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy bootlegging it.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, yesterday.
Jacobs going to try the middle. Fighting through it. He's got space.
You might as well keep that.
Midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Shoves him aside.
58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First carry here for Jordan James. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback.
Go Arch.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
Got him to win. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll be brought down.
Nah, he a beast.
9 yards, not quite enough. And they'll be
And RML.
3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he brings this up to the 46.
Saying RML.
The Seahawks at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll roll him out right. It's caught at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive
Oh
touchdown
my
with
gosh.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Come on.
He was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. The throwing here, Purdy. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Oh, wow.
34 now. Here's first and 10. Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll be taken before he gets into enemy territory. They go play action here. Purdy. He's got Ayuk.
Oh, he stopped. All right, come on.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Ayuk going to go in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Purdy looking to throw.
Got him.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Now Purdy.
What?
That's complete. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
Oh my
points.
gosh.
7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Conventional wisdom tells runners to work north and south and get upfield, but he was hoping he could win the race to the pylon. Excellent job of pursuit there by the defense, and they wound up knocking him backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Purdy off the play fake. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Uh-oh, flag comes out here.
Every
This is
time
gonna be
they even
roughing the
fucking
kicker.
kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
Looking to throw.
What?
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right off the
Just
45.
depends on when it is.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I ain't going to.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a management play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't worry about the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
They don't got shit to do.
And that'll bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
He died.
Back to Walker on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive lines. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down.
I won't look at it.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead they run up the middle here.
Not throwing no fucking jet sweep. Come on.
Inside the 15. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Purdy now to throw. That's caught out right by Jennings. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Oh.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This is caught. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jacobs. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Brings up 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And this time he is in. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Too
Out
much
is the
time.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Second and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
How's Finger injured?
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, call it the 26.
That's the hit I needed.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Needed that pick. Come on.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on a team from the AFC West. And this is Jaden Daniels. He connects on a 19-yard touchdown pass. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they play host to the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Tank Bigsby. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown.
Still lost.
Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Jets. And it's Sam Darnold. And this is a touchdown. The Jets get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Like, how?
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter.
And Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach
Oh
pretty
my
well,
gosh.
because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Smith and Jigba with the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Catch the ball.
This pass broke
Fuck.
up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. Here's Purdy.
Got him.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That's Dorian Williams who got there for the sack.
Come on, defense. Step it up.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Purdy. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The result only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Yeah.
Forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Takes this out just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's able to take this one to the 35-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo.
What? Come on.
So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag's going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense, because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
That'd be the craziest shit.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll look to throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Now to the ground, here's Walker.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw here.
Why the fuck would you do that? Stop.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it nice,
No,
easy
not
pitch
nice.
and catch.
Niggas was
Hoping he
running
could
wide
break a
open in the
tackle or two.
touchdown.
Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2nd and 4.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, wow.
That's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
It's now 4th down and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's
Okay.
caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Let's go.
A dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the ball results in no gain.
And 6 yards to go.
Purdy.
Got him.
He's taken down by the Seahawks great defense.
Here
comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Oh, that's just not fair, and that room to run. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I'm going to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
On his loop for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy breaks a tackle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45.
I had him in the backfield. Come on.
Now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's Jenkins on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From just shy of midfield, Purdy. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Shit, thanks.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Looking to throw. Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the 49ers punt now, as he's on to kick it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker set to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Straight ahead, Walker. And nothing but green grass here. No left field. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Luke now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
Fuck him up.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And right now these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them putting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
San Francisco.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Yeah, this will be good for a pickup of 9 or 46. No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Got him.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Purdy to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Purdy to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. To throw is Purdy. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Throwing, Purdy. And it is caught. San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout.
Oh, man.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Come on.
Here's
Here's Purdy to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
Oh, got 3 sacks.
Here's second down. Purdy from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Purdy looking to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And that's why you have your Hayes team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Another run on 2nd down. Try to cover up. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed in intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.
Number 1 seed, baby.
The best adjustments usually are. It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
I just got the best running back in the league.
So for the Seahawks, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco,
Oh, don't get touched. You run right up the gut. Don't get touched.
2-2.
Then do a
And they'll
backflip
try to
in
rebound
the end
next
zone.
week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Arch had 3 touchdowns. Wowzer. Figure you was hoping to get that one. Glad we got the deal done. Oh my gosh, 6 to 10 weeks.